Hey everyone, it's your girl Nunu Aru, aka New Nails Aru. And thank you for clicking onto my channel. You guys, I'm gonna be telling stories as you watch me do nails. So yeah, as you've seen, I'm using Nail Polish Triple XL tips in C curve, in square C curve. So I'm really loving these nail tips, you guys, that I want to use them all the time. I haven't used any other nail tips since I purchased these, and I love them. So anyway, the only problem, I'm so mad at myself because I dropped them. So now I had to put them back in the thing, and that was a job. Oh my God, that was a job. But anyway, so yeah, so anyway, as I'm doing my nails, I'm going to, that is a 80 grit sanding man that I just put on my Melody Susie drill. I have the old drill, so I really want to get the other drill, but money is tight right now. So right now this is working out fine. It's just that when I see something new, I always want it. So, but I'm going to be grateful that I have this. So anyway, so yeah, the glue that I'm gonna be using is called the KDS glue. A lot of people, y'all know that glue. I love that glue. That's like a strong ass glue. Also, as my primer, I'm going to be using the Young Nails bond, and y'all, everybody really know what that is. It's a little bond tube that costs like $16, but it is worth it. It is tiny, but they give you a lot in it, and that joint works excellent. So yeah, right now I'm removing the shine from my nails, and I already did the size of the nails and stuff like that. So my pinky nail is the only one that I had to redo few days later, and the reason why is because the fact that I had like a little cut on the side, so I didn't really move my cuticles the way I was supposed to because I was being very passive with it. But no harm, it actually healed, and I redid it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna be telling stories as y'all watching me do my nails. I'm an author, so I have books that's out, and my current book that I'm working on now, it has not been released. So you guys get a preview of what's inside the book. So I'm not going to be, of course, reading the whole book because it's for purchase. So yeah, I'm not even going to release the title of the book right now until I have it all released and stuff. So I'm just going to tell a few parts of it. So okay, let me get started. So yeah, well, it starts off by this woman. She has amnesia, so she met this guy, and she's like trying to take it slow, but she like appreciate him for all of his help that he's been doing to her. It's a really deep twist to the book. But after dating him, and she actually marries him, she noticed that he's very abusive. And he's getting away with a lot of stuff. Why? Because he's a police officer. So one day they go out. She's like, he's really treating her nice this day. They go out, and he had her go inside the bathroom with him because he was drinking and he wanted to have sex. When they went inside the bathroom and they began to have sex, he actually peed in her. And the pee drained from inside of her and landed on him. So he got really upset, and he commits to whooping her ass. He was so mad. He was like, I can't believe you peed on me. And with all reality, it was his piss. He peed in her. So she dealt with abuse from him for so long. And what I forgot to tell you was when they first met, she had amnesia because she was beaten up really badly. And he came and he was like this wonderful man that who was taking care of her. So that's why she felt comfortable to marry him. And she was pregnant. She was pregnant with twins. She found out later as they was dating that it was the twins that she was carrying. And he adopted the twins as his own. So everything was going, you know, okay for the most part. She was getting her ass whooped like maybe once a week. But during the times when he wasn't beating on her, he was so nice to her. Like, that's what was giving her mixed feelings, because she was like, he was such a gentleman. And she didn't understand why he had to have that dark side to him. So she was like, she was staying with him because she felt like she owed it to him, being that when they met, she had amnesia, like I said, and he took on her kids as if they was her kids. And he was a great father. Like, he treated the kids like they was just gold, like platinum. He was very, very, like, he was very, very father material to her children, and she appreciated that. So she didn't want to break up the family. So if that just meant for her to be getting her ass kicked once in a while, she felt like, okay, she gonna deal with it, because, you know, he was a blessing to her children, and she felt like she couldn't do it without him. And like I said, she felt like she owed that to him, because he was there for her when she didn't know who she was. And she still didn't know who she was. The doctor said that her memory might not ever come back. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm stopped up. I don't have a cold nor COVID. I have bad allergies in the morning time. And it's morning, and I decided to edit this video. So anyway, so she winds up seeing this woman in the store, and this woman like had a fit because the woman recognized her, and she was just like, I can't believe it's you. Oh my gosh. And she really didn't want to know who she was, because whoever she was, she didn't know what type of person she was, because for her to wind up being beat so badly that made her wind up in the hospital, she didn't trust her past. So she didn't really want to know who she was. So she just ignored the woman and left out the store. She told her husband that what happened, and he just was like, he was mad at her, because he was like, that's why you can't leave the house. You don't know what's going on. He really was trying to make it seem like whoever did that to her, her life could be in danger. So he kind of made her stay inside the house. She wasn't no longer allowed to go shopping. She wasn't no longer allowed to do anything that would cause other people to see her. Now, she was afraid, because she was miserable in her own life, because the fact that this man that she chose to marry, she realized that she didn't know him at all. And she felt like that's the best that she was going to get, because of the fact that, you know, she was beaten up prior. So on this, y'all, I'm just removing the shine from the nail tips as well. So I'm going to go in. It look like I am like hard and doing it rough or whatever, but I'm really being gentle as I file, and I'm really not filing on my own nail. This is just on the tips itself. So I'm just trying to blend it in with my nail. So again, this is fast forward, so it's looking like I'm being rough, but in all honesty, I'm not being rough at all. So anyway, so one day she decides that I'm going to meet up with this woman, because she wound up taking the kids to school. And when she took the kids to school, she ran into the woman again. And she didn't want her husband to know that she had ran into her at the school, even though she didn't go back to the store like he, told her not to do. Sorry, y'all. I'm just like filing my other hand because one of my nails kind of looks like I'm obsessed, y'all. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm obsessed. One of my nails look like it's not as sharp as the rest, so I'm just filing it. So anyway, so she meets with the woman, and the woman tells her who she is, and she tells her who she is, the amnesia lady. She wanted to let her know that she knew her and everything. And it was like she asked the woman what type of woman was she, that she, wind up getting into the situation that she was with, being taken to the hospital and stuff like that. So this acrylic powder is, let me see, it's right in front of me. It's Aspire. I think that's how you say it. It's an ASP brand from Sally's, and the acrylic is the same. It's the ASP from Sally's. I try to use the same acrylic with the powder. Sometimes I don't, but I try to do that because I feel like it works better when you use it with the right monomer. And I don't really care too much for this monomer, but I wanted to do my nails. I was tired of walking around with my nails looking like Who Shot Jane. And my acrylic that I ordered it from eBay, and it's going to take some time to get in. So I needed to use some now, and that's what I had at the house. So anyway, so yeah, she told her who she was. She told her that she had an abusive ex, and her ex was always beating up on her, and that's who did it. And she just was like, you got a whole family that's been missing you. And she wanted to meet with her family, but she didn't want her husband to know. So, but it was getting really bad at the house. And she was like, she wanted out of the marriage, but she didn't want to take the kids away from him, but she wanted out of the marriage. She was miserable in that marriage, and she didn't want to just leave because he's a police officer, and she felt like he would have been able to find her no matter where she went. So, and this brush I'm using, you guys, I bought this from Amazon. I really don't care too much for it. Like, I cleaned this brush like completely out, and it still was like, it reminds me of a kiss brush. And I'm not, like, I gotta order me another brush because I'm not gonna keep being able to use this brush. Like, no matter how many times I wiped it, and I used the Viva towels, and Viva towels are very, very good. And the monomer still got stuck. The acrylic still got stuck in this brush. Like I said, it remind me of the kiss brush, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to get another brush. It's a size 10, but I mean, it got the job done, but it was really, really a struggle. Like, it took longer than what it should have took for me to do them because of this brush. And this brush is called Yi Ming. I think that's how you spell Yi Ming. It's a Kolinsky number 10. But this brush, I'm not liking this brush. Like, I did not like this brush at all. So, I like the Alpha brushes. Money was kind of tight. So, with all the stuff that I ordered, I didn't really have enough at the moment to get it. So, I have to wait. And I'm about to order it. So, anyway, what was I saying? I'm sorry. So yeah, she needed to get out of that relationship, and she just like, she don't want to take the kids away from him, and she don't want to just vanish because she felt like his job with being a police officer was going to always put her in danger. So she just wanted to do it the right way. And when she tried to do it the right way, he made her life hell. She couldn't leave him, you guys. And she was stuck. She felt like she was stuck. So she just was dealing with certain stuff. So one day, he comes home. He wants sex. She didn't want to give him sex. So he didn't bother her. He let her sleep. And she woke up to the bed moving. She turned around and he was in the bed screwing another woman while she was asleep. And she of course, she had a fit. She was like, what are you doing? I can't believe you're doing this. So he punched her, knocked her out, and she was out cold while they just continued having sex right beside her. And she woke up and the woman was still there asleep. And he was asleep beside her. And when she turned to move like she's about to get up, he jumped up. And he was like, where you think you're going? And she was like, I can't stay here no longer. I just want to leave. Let me go. And he was like, I'm not letting you go. He woke up the woman and he told the woman to do her. So she's laying in the bed. She's feeling humiliated as this woman is going down on her while he's sitting there. And she just was like in tears. Like she felt like she had to get out. Like she really, really had to get out. So he took some time off from work because he knew that she was going to leave, try to leave. So he was there with her the whole time, all the time. And he wound up kind of trying to charm her, but it was too late. But she was trying to act like it was working, even though it wasn't working. But she was trying to act like it. And he made her some breakfast, and he came to the thing. He poured her some orange juice and made her some food, and they began to eat. And when she woke up, she realized that sorry about that, you guys. My husband woke up, so got up, and he just got out the hospital. So I'm taking like care of him so he can get back to his normal self. So where was I at? So he put stuff inside her drink. I said poison, which is the same thing, but he put something inside her drink. She was knocked out. She woke up, and when she woke up, it was his job partner was there, and his job partner was laying beside her in the bed. So she realized that she had just been raped, and she just was like, I don't care what I have to do. I definitely got to get away from him. Like, I really don't care what I have to do. So, back to nails, you guys. So, I already laid down the acrylic. I'm using this new comb bit that I had just purchased. It just came in. I was so excited to using it. And, oh, my God, y'all. This is now my go-to drill bit. I love, love, love this bit. I paid, I think it was $18 for this bit. And, oh, my God, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to order another one, so, because I know I'm going to be using that a lot. And, you know, the bits can wear off after a while. So, when I do, I'm going to make sure I have another one handy for when I need it. So, I am so sorry about all the sniffling, you guys. My allergies are really acting up. But anyway, so I'm just going around the cuticle so I can seal it in. And it's doing such a fantastic job. Like, it's not taking me long at all to do this. And I'm telling you guys, if y'all don't have one of these bits, get one. It will make your life so much easier. So anyway, she decided that whenever she get a chance to leave, that she was going to take off. So she's been acting like this is something she wants, and she's been good. Like, she's been faking a funk like very well. So one day she had a perfect opportunity. He thinking that she's going to behave herself. So he goes back to work. The kids are at school, and she just like talking like everything is good, like, love you baby, and I see you when you get home from work. What do you want for dinner? Like, she just doing a whole fake the funk moment. So when he leaves, she packs up her stuff, she packs up the kids' stuff, and she goes into the address of that woman that gave her. And she went to school, picked up the kids from school. The kicker though, you guys, she finds out, because she wasn't feeling well, so she finds out that she is pregnant. Now, she is just beside herself, because everything that she's been through, she don't know, like, if it's his baby, because he done had so many people, different men, come into their bed. She don't know who child it is. She just knows she's pregnant. So this is the buff for you guys. So I'm buffing out the nails from all the scratches that the drill has did to it. And it needed it badly. I'm not even gonna lie. So this part took a little longer. So now I'm taking the this bit, I don't know what this is called, but it's getting all the acrylic mistakes that I made inside of the nail, if that makes sense. And I'm going around a cuticle with it too. Not that I really needed to go through around a cuticle. I'm just taking that extra step just to make sure these nails last. So this nail right here had a lot in it, so that's what took me so long. I'm using these jewels right here. I'm using the red and the silver ones, the diamond covered ones. I love silver, so anything that's going to put it close to it, I'm going to use. I just bought this new tool right here because my other one broke, and it took me some time to get used to this one because I like my old one better. This one was a cheaper one, so I picked it up. And even though it's a cheaper one, and they say you get what you pay for, I actually do like this one. So at first I didn't like it, but now I actually love it. So just putting the jewels on it. And so anyway, you guys, so she goes to that woman's house. She finds out she has a sibling, and yeah, so I'm gonna leave that right there for the story. I'm gonna tell you guys that once it released, I'm going to let y'all get the book. This is a book that you would definitely want to get. It has a lot of twists and turns to it. The ending is going to freak y'all out. Y'all are going to love it, love it, love it. My editor, I mean, he just talked so highly of it. Well, the editor is not my editor. It's the editor who sampled my book. He talked so highly of it, and he said this is going to be one of a good big sellers. So the polish I'm using is gel polish from Kiara Sky. It is called, what is this called? It is called, I thought I had everything in front of me. What is this called? It's a pretty new color though. I got it right here. This color is called, be nice if I had my glasses in here with me. It is called Bear With Me. Bear With Me. And this is from Kiara Sky. I did need to use 2 coats because of the fact that it looked kind of sheer the first coat. And I love this color though, you guys. Like, my nails just look absolutely beautiful, and I'm so happy. I really am happy with them. So, yeah. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. This is my new channel. I have another channel called Nunu Aru. That's Nunuaru. And that's everything channel. Like, I do everything on that channel. I wanted to start a new channel where I'm just really just doing my story times, as well as just nails. So I know I got some nails on the other channel, but this channel I just want strictly for my nails and my story time. You guys, my books are available on Amazon. I have a book collection called Jane Doe. It is an erotic novel. It is a 3-book series, and if you guys are interested in purchasing that, just go to Amazon, and you have to put my name in it, which is Vornu, V as in Victor, U, A, N as in Nancy, U. Last name is Wood, W-O-O-D. That is V-U-A-N-U. Last name is Wood, W-O-O-D. So go to that. I also got another book called My Unforgivable Sin. Check that out. So, same name. So, thank you guys for watching my videos. I hope you guys like the story time. And check out my other channel, N-U-N-U space A-R-U. And check out my other things on other social media sites. I will see y'all guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.